Hey, what y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? Hey, y'all know who it is. Dr. Brian T. Wills. We back with Tuesday's simple lifestyle and legacy conversation. For everybody that's viewing right now, I want you to go ahead and share, like and share, and follow me at Power Move 06 on YouTube. For all my other followers, you can follow me on the real Brian Woods on social media. So, with that being said, and we got an awesome conversation lined up for y'all today on this Tuesday. But before we get right off into it, let's do our icebreaker with no other than Mr. Brian and Bean. Hey, let's do this icebreaker. We'll get right off into the conversation. Let's go. All y'all viewers that's out there that's in close, hey, we live on YouTube. I'm gonna drop in the chat the location what we got on YouTube. One moment. And then we're gonna get right off into this. We're gonna do this icebreaker. All right, I'll flip the stream and let y'all check that out. Because we definitely having it strong on YouTube. But we streaming it live on Facebook also. Just for people to get the information. One moment, y'all. Back this up and do some quick access. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go, y'all. Boom. What accent? There we go. Let's get right off into it. All right. I'm gonna pull my stream up. Let me know when y'all can see it. Let's get right off into this icebreaker, right? Okay, everybody's viewing. Hey, go ahead and enjoy this icebreaker, okay?
Nothing inside your comfort zone. Nothing is there. If you're not hurting, you're not stretching. If it don't hurt, you're not stretching. It's got to hurt a little bit. It's got to be a little bit uncomfortable. Brian, I don't like making reels. Good, you're not supposed to, but you're gonna like the money that come with you putting your name out there. Brian, I don't like getting on Zooms. Good, you're not supposed to, but you're gonna like all the people who love getting on them. Brian, I don't know about the LLC. Good, you're not supposed to. Put this in your notes. The money is in the unknown. If money was in the known, you'd be rich. I learned that a long time ago. The money is in the unknown. The money is out of your comfort zone. Now, if you want to stay where you are and your great grandchildren are already set for life and you got all the money and time in the world, then you can stay in your comfort zone. Warren Buffett can stay in his comfort zone. He can stay. I think his Berkshire Hathaway just hit $1 trillion evaluation. So Warren can stay. He more than he cozy, okay. but most of us, we need to get out of our comfort zone. We need to stretch our wings a little bit. The only everything you want and desire is on the other side of fear. Everything. And what are you really afraid of? That ain't my topic today. Y'all know I have a training called 6 Basic Fears that you have to overcome. It's called Public Enemy Number One, overcoming your basic fears. But what are you afraid of? That a prospect's gonna tell you no, or are you afraid that you're going to join something and quit again? This is the only business where you determine your IQ level, your I quit level. You determine that. See, we can't beat you up. We're not your managers. We can't check in on you and tell you what to do. I can only raise my voice so much. I can't curse. You can't curse. We can't battle. I can't be a fly on the wall. We live in different states. All I can do is give you some game on these Zooms, and all I can do is give you some game at our live events. And all we can do is help each other and support each other. It's up to you to use that internal pilot light you have to strike it. But only you can do that. That's why inspiration starts with IN. See, you got to stop looking for motivation. Man, I'm pumped up. I'm motivated. People say, Brian, I just want to sit down with you and pick your brain. Well, it's the worst thing you can say to me. If you sit down with me, we're making some calls. It ain't nothing for you to pick. I got a YouTube channel, personally. I got a team YouTube channel for you guys. I got courses. I'm about to give some of them away for free today. I got Wednesday. You hear from me every Wednesday. You got Game Changer every 4 months. I just rolled out a new program called Train the Trainer. We got campaigns. What are you going to sit down and pick my brain about? When you sit down with me, we making calls. So I just need to make sure everybody understand it ain't, I'm not sitting down with you to go over the stuff that's on video. We sitting down making calls. We sitting down scheduling your LLC. You see what I'm saying? We sitting down making sure that new people get to experience this thing. Success is out of your comfort zone. Success is in stretching. You're supposed to be uncomfortable. When you get sweaty palms and you get a little hot in your body, y'all don't understand. Anxiety is oftentimes misdiagnosed. When you get uncomfortable, that's your body's way of preparing you. It's gonna send some adrenaline through you a little bit. Your heart is gonna speed up a little bit. Your hands are gonna get a little bit clammy. You might even break a little sweat. That's your body's way of saying, you got this. That ain't your body's way of saying, cool off, calm down, stay in your current position. That's your body's way of saying, I'm gonna send a little bit more adrenaline through you, but when you calm down and channel that energy, it's more money waiting for you than you can even imagine on the other side. Guys, you got to get money out the way so you can enjoy life.
Do you have any other?
Hey, what y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? Hey, we back in the building on a actual Tuesday. We actually in Tuesday Simple Lifestyle and Legacy Conversation. Hey, I'm your host, Dr. Brian T. Woods. Hey, I'm glad for y'all to come back in the room once more time. So, hey, we got, like I said, we got an awesome lineup conversation for y'all today. But hey, what y'all think about that icebreaker? Hey, with Brian Bean. A lot of people right now, are hey, right now they like to live comfortable. But I never seen something that was comfortable get you where you want to be at and success wise. There's gonna be a little resistance. There's gonna be a little tension. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that you never did before. But how many of you out there didn't do something that you never did before to get the results that you want? I'll wait. I want you to drop in the chat. If it was easy in order for you to get where you need to be at financially, wouldn't you already did it already? I'll wait. It should have been already out the way. But I'm gonna give a caveat before we get off in this conversation. No matter what happens after today, you still got to be able to handle yourself financially so you and your family can win, right? And I want you to go ahead and drop some fire emoji in the chat if that's true. That's a true thing. Most people right now been in the actual way of financial, in a financial actual, struggle. When I say struggle, meaning that we be in the survival mode. We no longer have to be in survival mode financially. We have to go ahead and create our own economy for our family, an economy inside of economy. Because I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter what everybody's doing outside of what you got going on of your realm. You are responsible for what's going to happen to you financially and how you're going to be able to retire and all these different things. But I'm here to tell you, there's some light at the end of the tunnel. I'm a part of an awesome group called Extra Digit Movement, where we have an awesome group of people that we go around and we help a lot of people out financially with a strategy called S.I.M.P.L.E. Yes, the biggest thing that we've been seeing right now is there's two type of information that's stopping people from becoming, being wealthy or even being better off financially. Most people already know about public information because we were trained with the public information all the way through school, all the way up to into the workforce and whatever we're doing once we get out of high school. But we're talking about some private information. We're going to get into talking about the private information of what the actual wealthy been using for years, right? They've been passing that information down, right? Wouldn't you like to have been a fly on the wall when all of the fathers that, fathers that we know that are wealthy signed that piece of paperwork that made their families wealthy forever? We're talking about the Rothschilds. We're talk about the Carnegies, we talk about the Rockefellers, you know, the Vanderbilts, and the list goes on to the different names of people that actually fixed it where their family will never have to struggle financially again. Well, we're running the same ship over here. Here is how they've been doing it, but we have a simple way and a simple approach. For everybody that's viewing right now, hey, if you want to be able to come in live, you can come on live. The access code is in the chat. All right, it's bit dot slash slash ly slash power move 06. If you want to come on and watch everything that we got going on, live in the other room, you come on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Power Move 06 is in the chat. So without further ado, it's not about me. It's about everybody that's willing to do something different in order for them to take it to a whole other level financially, so they can be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor once they decide to retire or they decide that life changes and they shift more different things. Let's get right off into the conversation. Ms. Monsanto, hey, thanks for coming in the room today.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Let me know when you can see my screen as I put.
It's up. The screen is up.
Awesome. Okay, so everybody's doing today. Hey, thank y'all for coming to the room. Like I said, I'm a proud member of Extra Digit Movement, where lifestyle and legacy actually connect, right? And I told you before, it's two things that's going on. There's public information versus private information. But somewhere along the lines, the information never got pushed out to the regular people. When I say regular people, the people that's doing everything right. But we're going to break that today, right? So let's get right off into the conversation. So right now we got the extra digit concept called S.I.M.P.L.E, where there's a problem. We're talking about the public information versus the private information. Right now, most people got those 4 roadblocks. And the 4 roadblocks we're talking about is taxes, debt, big business, and inflation, right? So think about this. Taxes and debt are just like husband and wife. If you wasn't paying a lot in taxes, you would have more money back in your actual pocket if you wasn't overpaying in taxes. Therefore, you wouldn't be in debt. Just imagine if you ever looked at your pay stub and see them 4 thieves that's knocking down everything that's taking money from you out front. Think about it. We're talking about state tax, federal tax, FICA, and Social Security. Right now, most people paying anywhere from 28 to 33%. Wouldn't it be nice to get that back, right? Now you will have less in debt because you got more money to be able to do the things you need to do financially. So with that being said, let's get right deep into the conversation. So the solution we're talking about right now is private knowledge with experts. We're talking about making that shift. We're talking about how you're going to be able to shift, increase, multiply, and leverage everything financially with this opportunity that we're talking about. Now, a lot of people have been looking for a opportunity or looking for something to take them to a whole nother level. Hey, this is it. Go ahead, call a friend, text a friend, hey, whatever you gotta do, get them on this actual information. And if they're on the replay game, they can go back to the replay after this is over. But a lot of people actually took this actual challenge, and I'll tell you right now, when they took this actual simple thing serious, they got results. Well, we got some people right now that actually took the result, and they really doing their thing really serious. So we're going to talk about Miss Marcella Gardner and Miss Anita Patton. Miss Marcella Gardner was able to purchase her dream home in the actual state of South Carolina, Sumter to be exact, and she built it from the ground up. Now she's getting to enjoy the fruits of her labor that she worked so hard for with her brand new home, and she's getting to enjoy it with her family. We also got Miss Anita Patton. Miss Anita Patton took this strategy and she was able to purchase her home in the awesome state of Alabama. Yes, her dream forever home. And now her and her family are enjoying this all because they took the shift in S.I.M.P.L.E and now they're winning. It gets even better. Let's talk about the power couple, Don Wilson and actual Ruthie Rodriguez. they were able to purchase their act. They were able to do some major purchases, and that's how they'll be able to do it. They eliminated over 85K in actual income, right? Reduced their actual taxes by $960 and restored their credit to 800. Both husband and wife have 800 plus credit scores, and they lowered their actual bills. That fixed it where they could be able to borrow 2 different pieces of land, one in Cabo St. Lucas and another in actual Puerto Rico. Now their portfolio is going upward closer to $1 million, all because they took the shift, and the shift got them positioned to be able to do these awesome things. Shout out to Donna Ruthie, right? But let's get serious about it, right? And enough about me. You can check out the stream of what we're talking about, right? So people that's viewing right now, hey, you could be able to make the shift. You could be able to make the shift and stop giving away $300, $800 right now, right? We're talking about W-2 workers pay in the highest tax bracket, anywhere from 28 to 33%. Most Americans didn't know if they made a shift with bringing that money back to them and doing the things that what the wealthy been doing, they would have more money in their pocket. But how did they do it? Well, I'm gonna tell you how they did it. Right now, from just having your own house or apartment, you can be able, this is all you need to make the shift. Right now, by starting a home-based business with Make Wealth Real Financial and becoming a qualified marketing director, you can be able to lower your taxable income by 10%. Now you got a little bit more extra to be able to do things. Now you can be able to play, because it was one serious rule that I understood about the wealthy or people that invest. You cannot invest if you don't have any money. So that means you can't play. If you didn't have any money, you couldn't play. But let's talk about how you can be able to tap in to get in those capital gains and lower your tax about 15%, right? So, welcoming you to the rules of what the wealthy been doing. By making the shift, you can start to play with being able to invest and lower your taxable income, so you can be able to get those capital gains, and only paying 15% or less on your capital gains as you play the game that the big boys play. I'll wait. Drop some fire emojis in the chat if you would love to play the game that's been getting played on you. Because believe it or not, a lot of us are definitely a part of the game that the wealthy been playing and how they've been investing. We invest in a lot of stuff every single day. Some people got a certain name brand of shoes they wear, like Nike. Some people got a certain type of cologne they might wear. They gotta have it. Some people got a certain name brand car they gotta have it. All these things, people invest in these things, and they making people filthy rich. Isn't it time to take back your power and to put some more money back in your pocket? I'll wait. So right now, most of you have the solution that you need already, right? But you're just not using it. You have a home or apartment, and plus that's how you make the shift. Starting a home-based business as a qualified marketing director will Make Wealth Real Financial for $100 one time, $149 a month. You can be able to start right now. Here's some of the advantages you can be able to take. You can be able to take advantage like getting an instant pay raise, getting that money back from the things that we talked about earlier. You can be able to take your expenses and become deductions. Now you're lowering your taxable income. Hire your kids. Instead of giving them an allowance, put them on payroll, right? Demonstrating entrepreneurship to your whole team and your family. Leaving a legacy by breaking that cycle and giving your generation a head start on the financial game that's been being played on them, right? Unlimited income. Right now, you can get residually, daily, weekly, and monthly and quarterly income. Right now, hands down, you can get that, right? Time freedom, being able to take advantage of this business opportunity and go anywhere and do your business by, sharing this information, right? By you being able to take control, instead of having security, you can have opportunity over security, or you can have both, right? By playing the rules of what they've been playing, what the wealthy been playing. Drop some actual fire emojis in the chat if you would love to know more about how you can be able to tap in. Well, keep listening. You're going to learn something. Take notes. So right now, we got real experts doing real things, right? This is the other side of the house. If you just wanted the membership from this opportunity, you can get this membership for $149.97 a month. And that's across the board. The only difference between being a qualified market director and only the membership is a $100 difference. It's either the people that want the money, want to win by just sharing this information, or you just want the actual experts. But you know what? They say a lot of times men lie, women lie. But you know what? I'm gonna flip the screen around and you can see the numbers. These numbers do not lie, right? On average, we got a grand total of across the board members being saved. The experts are helping the members with over I'm saying reduce taxes over 144 million saved in actual taxes. The experts are actually helping you eliminate debt by 2.3 billion for members across the board, saving over 15,000 years saved with this opportunity across the board. The experts are helping you lower your bills by $98.4 million across the board for our members. But most impressive is this. We got real results. On average, people got buying power of $2,187. That's per actual member. Now, we call that 3 downs and 1 up. What's going to go up, right? Your credit. Yes, the experts help you restore your credit on average 126 points across the board with this opportunity, right? This is the 3 ups, 3 downs. We're talking about real results, real people in real time. What's most impressive, as you go through this process, you can be able to know your debt-free date, your millionaire date, your interest saved across the board that you're going to save. Also, you can be able to know how long it took you to save it. But most impressive, you can be able to know how much income you'll get back at completion of the simple process. I'll wait. Drop some action fire emojis in the chat. How much more money would you be able to have if you was able to have no more credit card bills, no more payday loans, no more loans at all, no house payment, no nothing? How much money you would have in your pocket? Drop in the chat right now. How much money you will have, right? I'll wait. So we're going to talk to you about how you'll be able to shift, but let's talk about the increase phase. In the increase phase, we're going to talk about how you can be able to travel again, how you can be able to have more cash flow, how you can just be able to dream again. Right now, you can become the borrower instead of the actual lender. I mean, the lender instead of the borrower, right? All by investing in the number one asset. That is you. And the education, you get all the education from Extra Digit Movement and Make Wealth Real Family by one of the greatest trainer of all time, Mr. Brian M. Bean. Hey, I'm telling you right now, hands down, one of the top with this opportunity, right? So think about this. Right now, in the increase phase, we get paid daily and weekly bonuses just by sharing the power of a home-based business. Right now, all I do is share the information from this opportunity with Make Wealth Real Financial, and they pay us handsomely. Right here, we get paid sponsor bonus with every QMD. You get paid $50. That's unlimited, right? And members. And what gets even better? We got something called a momentum bonus. We say momentum bonus that we said success, love, speed. So we created the momentum bonus so everybody can be able to reap the benefits. In the first 30, 60, 90 days, you can earn $150, $450, $900. That's a grand total of $1,500 to the good. But if you like me, hey, you want to take it all off the table, right? It gets even better. So right now, just by sharing the power of a home-based business and having a team of 12, you can be able to earn an extra $600 a month with this opportunity, all by, you tell a friend, they tell another friend tells two, another they'll tell two, another tell one, another tell one. Before you know it, you grew a team of 12 actual QMDs or members alike. Now you got $600 extra in your pocket. Tell me in the chat, what could you do with an extra $600? I'll wait. Some people going to pay off a car. Some people going to pay off debt. Somebody going to put that towards them saving their money to be able to have a down payment on their brand new spanking home. I'll wait. It gets better. So we got the performance bonus. This also breaks open in the 2-star executive level. You can earn an extra $300 an actual week, right? We usually don't do math in public, but if it's 4 weeks in a month, that means you can earn a potential $1,200 a month with this opportunity. But you know what's most impressive? When you look at them from a big site view, you can be able to earn $1,800+ on top of all the other normal business bonus and the actual other bonus, sponsorship bonus. Now, if that right there doesn't put icing on the cake, let's get even better, because it's levels to this, right? Right now, by sharing the actual power of a home-based business, You could be able to earn the Infinity Leadership bonus and the daily guarantee, right? With both of those bonuses alone, you earn different type of pays. You earn that leadership bonus, you earn in tens and you earn tens all the way to 150s as you climb the ladder with this opportunity. That is different every time when somebody comes in your opportunity, right? With the daily guaranteed position, you guaranteed to get paid between $150,000 to $450,000 an actual month. I'll wait. I don't know about you, but it is different. Look how it lines up, right? Right here, one of our awesome business partners, they were able to line it up. And they got paid 30 for Mary, another 30 when Elijah came on their team, another 30 when Ronald came on. They got another 50. That's already 170, $170. If you go through the whole deal, that's $1,500 all to the good just by sharing the actual information of a home-based business, right? Make Wealth's real home-based business, right? The experts do all the work for you. But I told you, there's levels to this, right? So right now we got the executives. The executives are making anywhere from $150 to $4,500 a month, all by becoming a qualified marketing director and sharing Make Wealth Real's financial services to people, right? It's even better. And they pay you half the firm. You can be able to pay off your mortgage. You can be able to pay off your car, pay off your debt, and invest. But we say there's levels to this, right? The regional level, you can make anywhere from $6,000 to $30,000 per month. You can be able to do stuff like buy your actual luxury car. You can be able to pay off your student loans. You can be able to have your dream home, or you can be able to take vacations. We told you it was levels to it, right? I love the presidential level, right? With the presidential level, you can be able to make $45,000 to $450,000 per month. When you got this type of money, you can be able to do big boy stuff. You can be able to do family endowments, right? Start your family endowment. Or you can be able to have a private charter jet. Or if you like me, you like nice cars, you have just a couple of toys you can be able to toy with. Or you want a nice estate that you can be able to enjoy with your whole family in real estate. Or if you like actual boat life, you can go on there and excursion by having your own boat. However, wherever you can be able to tap in, it gets better. Let's go into the next phase. We're talking about the multiply phase. This talk about my guy, no other than the modern day Rockefeller, Mr. Clovell Oliphant. Yes, we talking about a precious metal ratio player. He's one of the top to be actually be concerned. But what I like about this guy so much is this. This young man was able to eliminate over 69K in actual debt, right? Reduces actual taxes by 400 points. By 400 points, right? But it's $400. He was able to increase his credit score by $835. That's increasing 147 points across the board. And he's making no less than $600 an actual month with this. But what's most impressive, by being the top precious metal ratio player and landowner, he has positioned his family for them to never struggle again with this opportunity. If you can see over to the actual right-hand side of the screen, he purchased some actual kilos of silvers. Those kilos of silvers have positioned his family along with him being a landowner and everything got going on to be one of the quietest millionaires ever known. He's not like me. He's the type of guy, he loves results. So he says he's the product of the actual product. So he loves to actually get the results, and he shows the growth. That's his thing. Shout out to Mr. Clovell Oliphant, modern day Rockefeller, right? That's just in the multiplying phase. Let's go to the next phase, the protect phase. It says, own nothing but control everything. In this phase, this is where you separate the men from the boys, the little girls from the women, all because you got somebody that seriously want to take care of their family, right? And what better way to take care of your family than to be able to secure everything you got in the right jurisdiction with a trust? Yes, just not like any trust. We got these B girls and these B boys, these billionaire club members. They got their billions in different ways. Rihanna, some may know Rihanna. Got Oprah Winfrey, LeBron James, Bill Gates. You got the Rockefeller, you got the Rockefellers, the Carnegies, the Vanderbilts, the old money, right? But you know what all of them have in common? They have a trust fund. We talk about a complex trust fund, a trust fund that you don't have to worry about your family bickering about what wealth is left, any houses or land and stuff left, because You thought enough for them to be able to win. Let me look you in the face when I tell you this, right? Let me look you in the face when I tell you this. You do not have to have millions and millions of dollars in the bank in order for you to be able to secure the bag for your family. If you bought a house, you got some land, you started a business, or you got multiple businesses, you got some collectibles, you got something of value that you really truly want to leave for your family. You don't want it to go down in the probate court. Go ahead and get with this opportunity and get a complex trust. Shout out to our partner, Mr. Grant, the teaming up with Make Wealth Real and Extra Digital Movement to get this opportunity. Hands down, this one, hands down, just the actual opportunity of getting the protection phase alone, right? Alone is well worth the opportunity of you investing in the number one asset. It gets even better, right? So check this out. Let's go. My actual 60 minutes of fame is almost up. But let's talk about some of the actual players with this opportunity, some of the opportunity, what they did with this opportunity, right? Let's talk about Gerald Parker, two-star regional director, making 5 figures a month. He built an organization called Kingdom Builders. Hands down, Dr. Gerald Parker is definitely building an organization like no other. He got pastors from all over the United States and congregations and helping them win financially. Not only just the congregation, he helping the people in the actual congregation build so they can be able to not be struggling wealth-wise too. Shout out to Gerald Parker. Here's Trevor and Shirley Thompson, power couple, two-star regional director, earning $9,000 a month. They were able to purchase their actual dream home in northern Georgia, right? Hey, this couple right here is helping any and everybody's willing to hell to sound their voice. They definitely rocking and rolling. Miss Cashflow Christy Howard, hey, she's the first. I said the first female residual rent club earner. She was able to break all the records. Let me get closer up on there, right? She was in the first actual 30 days, she was earning actual $2,500. In the 6 months, she was earning $8,250. By a year time, she was earning $14,500. But what's most impressive? She was able to pay off all of her mom bills, and now her mom has no debt at all. Now her mom can enjoy the fruits of her labor in her later days without any struggle. Shout out to Cashflow Chrissy Howard, the first female residual rent club earner, and hands down, she understands 100% of this information, and that's why she's rocking and rolling, and she's killing it. Miss Shauna Rollins, a two-star regional director, earning $12,000 actual month. Hey, let me tell you something about this young lady right here. Shauna Rollins is killing it hands down. Hey, she was able to purchase her dream home in a Martha Stewart neighborhood. She never imagined how fast she was going to get here, but she knew one thing. If she helped a lot of people, her dreams would come true. Shout out to Miss Shauna Rollins. Hey, she's definitely backbone and a power and one of the power forces that's you looking at this awesome product that we got these actual conversations to slide on. She does a lot of the stuff behind the scenes, but she's very, very helpful young lady and helping a lot of people. Shout out to Shauna Rollins for all you do. Let's talk about my mentors, Charles and Cookie Ivory. Hey, congratulations, man, on purchasing those new Teslas and continuing, to be able to build wealth. Hey, my actual mentors, they hands down some of the best mentors in the world, hands down. I've had the delight to be on under their tutors for the last 5 years, and I'll tell you right, hands down, everything they said they're gonna do, or everything the actual plan told them to do, they did it. That's why they're two-star regional directors, right? They built the actual dream home out in Richmond Hill, Georgia, right? With an actual is a 6,000 square foot home with an actual swimming pool with a fully stocked lake in the actual back. All because they took this strategy and they took it to the next level. That's why they win it, and they willing to help people with the shirt off their back, right? Hey, we're going to be doing some things in Hinesville this weekend. We'll talk about that at the end. Hey, shout out to my actual mentors. Mr. Brian N. B. Hey, it doesn't hit no different than this. Hey, we're talking about top earner. Let me give the backstory on this guy. Hey, this guy right here got his first million when he was 21, right? Lost it between the age of 21 and 22 because he didn't understand the tax laws of the IRS. Now he's been working from home for the last 25 years, and he regained that his millions back in his actual 30s. But you know what's most impressive? Hey, this guy right here is a national director, earning 45, actual $1,000 an actual month. He purchased some land in Atlanta that he calls Bean Acres. That's 20-something acres. And he's an international investor who purchased a condo in Dubai. to one of the top 5% earners in the actual US. And I want y'all to get a picture, take a screenshot, your shot. If you want to work with an awesome group of people, Extra Digit Movement and Make Wealth Real Financial, Mr. Brian Bean is the one you want to work with. And he's a renowned speaker. And his thing, he done been all over to Tahiti, to France, Monaco, all over the world, worked on all different echelon. This guy, hands down, we call him the greatest trainer for a reason. His thing is money and mindset. He knows 100% about money and mindset. That's why he has one of the largest and one of the most awesome teams in Make Wealth Real Financial with Extra Digit Movement and having the most actual rank club earners in this opportunity, all because he's willing to help. He's willing to help people all the way down to giving them the shirt off his back if they truly want it. Now that I talked to y'all about what we got going on. Now I showed y'all the actual some of the ring earners. Now I showed y'all the essence of simple shifting, the increase, the multiplying, the actual protection and leverage everything with the team. Most of you right now, you've seen this for the first time, right? And we got big vision over here, right? But some of you need more information. And the information that a lot of you need right now is how do you get more information about what is, or how do you, go ahead and jump on board? Most of you viewing right now, we do Zooms. I usually do a Zoom every single Tuesday at 7 p.m., right? For all the people that, having, trouble or actually coming in the room or actually coming live, hey, they can watch this on the replay or they can watch this on their break or whatever. But if you want to, but we also do Zooms on demand, or we do Zooms on demand by request of the people, because we know life be life. And we know that a lot of you out here, you be caught up with work and looking at other things and doing silence. Hey, this is the one you want, right? We got regional events. We do Game Changer ATL every single quarter, right? With Mr. Brian MB in the building, right? We do national events. National events is where we get with corporate and they recognize all of the members, all the QMDs of a Make Wealth Real family, and they actually, give them a recognition and rewards, right? Shout out to them. We also did an actual leadership retreat earlier this year where we did an all-exclusive paid Caribbean cruise and Make Wealth Real paid for it. Hey, that hits different, all because we helped a lot of people. But for all y'all that want to follow us, you can follow us at www.extradigitmovement.com. Now, give a caveat. Go ahead to that website, look at the video again, and if you want more information, you can check that channel out. Also, you can follow us at www.makewealthreal live on all social media platforms, YouTube, Instagram, the whole nine. You can go back and look at a lot of our stuff on the replay. But my actual 60 minutes of fame is up. For all y'all people, is about up. For all y'all people that's viewing right now, there are only two type of people that I'm looking for. Two type of people, right? And I want to pull my screen up and flip it around for you to see the two type of people I'm looking for, right? I'm looking for number ones. Number twos. Number two said, hey, number twos, you can get the membership for $149.97. That's no daily conversation, no HBB deductions, but you can be able to increase your cash flow and your network with the experts doing all the work for you. Number twos, we love you. Hey, you get that membership and let the experts get busy doing their work. All you gotta do is upload your information. They're gonna get to work for you. But we also love number ones. Number one says, hey, I want it all, Brian. Hey, for $100 one time, $149.97 a month, you can be able to be a qualified marketing director right now. That includes all the actual bonuses that I showed you, all the daily pay, the monthly residual income, and the 470 plus deductions you can be able to deduct on your actual monies that you make. And you got the benefits of being a home-based business. There's a lot of perks with doing business to business and a lot of different things. But you get all of the love. You'll be able to increase your cash flow and network. But most of all, you get the experts to be able to reduce your taxes, you're negotiating your bills, lowering your debt. You get to restore your credit, and you get to be able to get the diversified cash flow account, become your own bank and a private reserve account. And with the next level strategies, you can also be able to tap into real estate. We got land banking, buying land in the path for growth, And you can be able to tap in and finally get your own home with getting our Keys to Home Ownership program with Make Wealth Real Financial. But you know what's more impressive than that is this. You can seal it all with a bow with a trust fund with Trust My Assets. So with that being said, my actual, as I tell you, my time is up, right? So everybody's viewing right now. Hey, I want to thank y'all for coming in the actual room, right? And you know, a lot of people, have been following us and they've been watching what we're doing. And, we've been around, about 7 years now. I'm telling you right now, we done helped thousands and thousands of people get out of that dark place. A lot of people are in a dark place financially. They're trying to figure out how they're going to beat stop living paycheck to paycheck cycle. Hey, this is it. Some people looking for a way for them to put some extra money back in their pocket. Hey, this is it. Some people been looking for that financial goodness for them to be able to retire and not have to worry about, if they're going to be able to outpace inflation. This is the one for you. So with that being said, anybody that want to work with me closely, hey, you can work with me. You can work with me by sending me information and dropping in the chat. S.I.M.P.L.E, text it to 843-359-4436. I also work with churches. I work with churches. We're doing financial stewardship program. Hey, that's spearheaded by Mr. Gerald Parker. Hey, we can show you how you can be able to set up a actual for profit arm, so you can be able to put that into your nonprofit organization, and everything will be done right in order for you to be able to earn monies for your different ministries and your different things you got going on. And also, I love to get with a lot of the young leaders that have an established credit and don't have no direction. Hey, this is a good place to start. They'll put you in the right direction in order for you to take it there. And you can be able to make some actual money on the flip side. But for my people that want to make some right now money, all the people that be viewing me all the time, y'all could be making referrals right now. Hey, I do $25 referral for y'all referring people to me, for this opportunity. And I usually kick it back, within a timely manner, and when they join forces. So if you want to make some referral money, you just not quite ready yet. Might say you have some ill. I am doing a referral program. We're doing referrals over here for $25 per referral, or whatnot. Hey, that's unlimited. So if you're a young kid out there, 18 years old, or you somebody want to make some extra money, hey, go ahead and refer them to me. Hey, they living paycheck to paycheck, they're trying to get money back in their pocket. Refer them to me. All you got to do is just hit me up at 843-359-4436, and I will take care of them. And for all y'all church leaders and visionaries and all my leaders out there, don't be afraid to link forces. If you want me to come out and we could do a actual lifestyle and legacy conversation, I'll set it up so we can have an expert, come out there and do an actual lifestyle and legacy conversation so you can understand what you really have, because a lot of people don't realize what they got financially, at their disposal. You in control. You already getting the money, but your money is going in places where you're not getting nothing in return. Let's go ahead and shift the paradigm right now. Start your economy and your own economy. So with that being said, thank y'all for chiming in. I'm gonna drop my information in the chat before we get off. And if you want to work with me closely, if you want an actual LLC, right? Which is, LLC stands for Lifestyle Conversation, or information, right? Information / Zoom, we can be able to do something, all right? So all you gotta do is text simple, right? To 843-359-4436. All right. Or you can just ask for, ask for me. Hey, thank y'all so much for chiming in. Hey, y'all be great on purpose. And remember, abundance is inside of all of us. When are you going to unlock it? Well, most of all, Hey, I'm gonna see you on the beach over on the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Have a great day. Hey, I'll see y'all. Peace. Have a great evening.